Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Bill and Val's allotment. Just to say a lovely thank you to everyone who commented. We're so pleased that you're happy that we're back. There are going to be some changes this year, not only with the plots but with the way we actually do things, and we'll explain all of that in a minute when I go and see Bill. He's busy in the greenhouse at the moment doing some sowing. So here we've got Malwina, and there's some marshmallows up here. I'll show you them all in a minute when I've finished. Basically, these are first year runners, and this bed originally was the bed that Bill grew very successfully his room, but we're having a bit of a change around, so that is the reason. So I'm going to plant the Malwina and the rest of the marshmallow. Now the Malwina didn't do as well in terms of actually taking. We had a few deaths in here, but we'll see what we can get out of it. If I can get 6, I'll be happy. Now, top tip for anyone who's lazy like me, you can't be bothered to see how many inches you need to go down, just measure your pot and put some tape around. Top tip of the day, I tell you. So they're going to go in here. The Malwina are. I'm going to do them like that. Now, you know, those people who grow strawberries, I'm sure you all know by now, they do like a bit of space out to grow. So be as generous as you possibly can with them. That is about all I can get in there, I think, and that's a bit dense. So the Malwina ones, really good, because they were giving us a double flush last season. That was our first season with them, actually, I think. Can't remember, to be quite honest. Just get this out here. A little pot of homemade things. As you can see, they're really rooted. They should have gone out a couple of weeks ago, but we have had a few issues going on, so that is the reason why we're a bit late with them. And they do like to have that crown slightly proud, so if you can also account for that, it means that they're not sitting in water and they won't rot off then. So if you can account for that, it's all good. Being a bit rough with them, you know, they've already gone through the winter in the greenhouse, which is great. They're fine. You know what kind of gardener I am. I don't mess about, just get on with it. And I'm afraid that is going to be a lot of what you see this season. No messing about, chuck them in. They've got 2 chances in my book. So there we go. And the reason why I'm not doing this too hard at the moment is I've got a bit of arthritis in my hand. It's literally, so I've just gone to plant these, flared up. It's hurting like mad. Never mind. Plough on. That's the main thing. Okay, that hole not so successful. Just take a little pin out. So that is 6 Malwina in there. Oh, tempted to try and get 2 more. 7, 8. I think I will. So they didn't do brilliantly, so I'll go for those ones. Get the tag in there. Right, so I'm going to finish these off, and I'll get back to you when they're done. Right, so these are the new strawberry beds now on plot 1. So we've got the Malwina here, up to those 2 there. I did manage to stick in an extra couple there. Let me just adjust this beastie, there we go. And the rest are all marshmallow. So you'll obviously notice that we have moved the bed that was originally by the other green other green shed over here, and that's where Bill's going to put his zebrans this year. Now in here we have got four buckets of Germador, that's them, and we have got 2 buckets of Spanish garlic. No idea what that particular variety is called apart from Spanish garlic, it's all we know about it. We've also got some elephant garlic, but I'll show you that later. As I said, we've got a lot of changes going on, so I don't want to do all the goodies all in one go. We're going in here because I know Bill has been very busy. Hello, Bill.
Hello.
What's your hash for? Oh, very nice. Rightio, my love. So you have been extremely busy, as I can see. Now, let me just give it that, because I know it's your pointy stick. Let's have a look. How about that then, eh? Compensating for much? Or nothing. Now, before we get to the seeds, what you're saying today, a health update for you.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to say?
You can say.
Yeah, okay. So, right at the beginning of January, you had a pulmonary embolism.
Yeah.
So, it's a blood clot, went through your heart, now split, and you have them on both lungs. Yeah. You had to undergo 6 weeks of 2 blood thin injections for 6 weeks, twice a day. Yeah. And you're now on blood thinning tablets. Yeah. They're going to be for the rest of your life. Now, your lung capacity is down to 71%. 71% at the moment. It's a very slow progress. It could be weeks, could be months, could be years before you're back.
We know when it's moved because I lose my breath completely.
Yes, you do. So I'm doing most of the heavy work at the moment, which is absolutely fine. Don't have a problem with that, because obviously we want to keep the old git ticking over.
You've got the little helpers come up.
Yes, we have our little helpers come up. So that's awesome. But we'll, as I say, as we go along, we'll show you the changes as and when they're completed. Quite big changes really that we've decided, haven't we? Yeah. But hey, anyway, so on to what you have actually sown today. Give me points. And
in there I've got Octavian cauliflower.
Yes.
I've got red salad bowl.
Yes.
Lamb's lettuce that you liked.
Yes.
And there's a cabbage there. Rufus.
Yes.
Cabbage, red cabbage. Below zero leeks. I've already done 2 different ones. They are our favourite, but I've only just done them. Okay. Below zero. Yeah. Then you've got purple plum radish in your bowl.
Yes.
Loose leaf lettuce.
So we're going to use a bowl. It's fun. They were quite successful last year.
Last year, didn't they?
Hope everybody else did.
Kent blue.
Yes.
2 trays of those. These are nasturtiums.
Nasturtiums. Peach schnapps.
Peach schnapps. Peplo, up there. Sorry.
In the gutter.
Up here is onward peas.
Onward peas in the gutter, so that's all the way along there.
You got Pablo beetroot in there. Yeah. And you got double brocade red courgettes in there, which are a marigold. Basically.
Now we've decided to do the beetroot differently this year, because I'm not a fan of this bung and split scenario. No. I'm a bit of a ruthless gardener, but I don't actually like that, because I just find that you're not getting as many. No. So that has been.
You don't like them done in clumps, do you?
No, clumping's not so good for me.
I've also done two buckets of Nance to carrots.
Let's have a quick look at those. They're in there. Okay, yep, lovely.
Inside here we got tomatoes and all sorts in there.
Yeah, cabbages, all sorts in those. There's all things that we did, and we've shown you the cards for those.
And cabbages come from here to here.
Yep.
And we got Calabrese ethos.
Yes.
And golden acre cabbage there.
Golden acre cabbage. I managed to save just 2 of the strawberries, just in case any of those fail. There's 1 of each there, and we've got some chitting going on here.
Yeah, they're all chitting.
I don't know if you want to uncover them. I can't do it with my dodgy hand at the moment.
These are condor.
Those are the condor. 2 seconds, let me just move the camera to the right place. There we go. So those are the condors. They've been in the fridge all over winter. Yeah. And they were fine. None of them were mushy, were they?
No. So we've got
None of them at all.
Condor there. We've got pink fir apple. We got Charlotte, and we got Winston.
And Winston as well. So that is all the potatoes we're doing this year. We're cutting back quite considerably.
Oh, there's quite a few there.
Yeah, but we are cutting back on varieties as well. We've now got to the point where we're fine tuning what we like.
Yeah. The Condor to try and get the big one that my dad done.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's what that is.
Well, hopefully we're looking forward to that.
We cut one up last year that was sent to us from Steve, didn't we?
Yes, and, from Steve Digwell.
That is the seed we saved.
Digwell Green Fingers.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Hopefully this year we'll get the big one that we want to do.
Yeah, indeed. So anything else you'd like to say for our first session this time, my dear?
I'd like to say thank you very much for the phone calls and the emails I've received.
Yes.
And we have been thinking about it, and Val's worked out a way that we can do it without me overexerting myself.
Well, the thing is, in my mind, we don't want to be showing lots of huffing and puffing. It's not a blue movie.
No, I don't want to be a Thomas the Tank Engine. I know I look like the Fat Controller, but I don't want to be puffing with it.
No, absolutely. So I'll be doing the bulk of the work basically, which is absolutely fine. Don't have a problem with that. It's just that if it becomes annoying to you people, feel free to tell me. Unfortunately, I will still have to continue.
Yeah, I'll still be here, but you won't see me lifting much or anything like that.
Right, so that's about it for this week, Bill. If you'd like to do the usuals for us, please.
I'd like to say thank you very much for your comments, your thumbs up. Hello to the new and old subscribers.
Sorry.
And all being well, we'll see you week, maybe 2 weeks.
We will. Have a lovely week till then.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.